Hey Minecrafters, guess what? It's Kimise and I'm back for another episode of KimiseCraft. Woo! Hope everybody's doing well. I'm doing excellent and I'm enjoying my stairs. Yes. But today, it's the middle of the week episode, so it's been pretty busy and I'm excited because we're going to do some work on some different things today. Now I'm about to stream, guys. If you don't know this, I'm recording this on a Wednesday and I'm actually, I stream Minecraft usually on Wednesday evenings. So guys, if you have not come and checked out any of my streams, just remember on Wednesday nights I stream some Minecraft. So if you want to come throw some stuff at me, have some fun, do some talking, you are more than welcome to. But I just want to let you guys know because we're going to be doing some work here on the castle part of the fortress up here. So first off, what I want to do is I want to try to figure out where this is going to go from here. Okay, so I'm probably going to clear out some trees because sometimes you can clear the trees so you can see the forest. And we got to figure out if this is going to go all the way around here and create a wall, because part of the issue is we've got two things going on right here. We got this staircase going up here. We've got this little hill in the center, and then we've got this where we stopped earlier. Now we got to decide whether we want to take this wall over this way, okay, and put a wall over here. Meanwhile, up here we have the hill where this separates and it comes right down here, so we need to decide whether we want to dig this out. I'm thinking about getting rid of this hill, digging this out here, and then just having that wall like maybe come over here and create a wall there. I don't know. I'm also thinking about that we should really have some sort of, that's a hole. We should really have some sort of wall over here to help defend the valley, right? So we might be building a big wall over here just to help to defend the valley. So I haven't decided yet, but that's one of the things we're going to decide. And to do that, we're going to have to clear out some of these trees. We're going to have to get a better feeling of all of the landscape over here in this area. So what I'm going to be doing today and during stream here in just a little bit, I'm going to be working on this area, clearing this area out. Might be taking the shovel out, reducing the hill, and maybe extending the wall, maybe at least over here. I'm thinking over here. And then this will all be the area within the wall that we built last time. We'll just be extending it, from there over to there. And I'm thinking that's what we want to do, but I'm not going to know for sure until we clear out some trees, maybe knock this hill down and see exactly where we stand at that point. Because of all the trees, you can't really tell, So I'm kind of excited, and I think that's what we're going to start with. Also, what I'd like to do this episode, because I want to do something a little bit different, I want to go ahead and finish out this gate courtyard. That means we're probably going to dig back a little bit or make a big entrance into the mountain itself. So we might make a big entrance that goes up to a staircase, which brings us to another level. That's kind of what I'm thinking about, but I am not committed to it yet. And so we'll want to be clearing this area as well behind this. Maybe have a staircase going up there to the level up there, because we already created a level on this side up there, which is pretty handy dandy. So I want to go ahead and flesh this area out, create a gatehouse, finish doing this gatehouse area during this episode. And boy, that's a lot for tonight, but I think it's a good goal. It's not too crazy, especially if we start over here, do some grinding work. So just a reminder, guys, I do appreciate you guys watching. If you're not a subscriber of this channel, I would love it if you guys subscribe. That really helps us out a lot. And later on, I'm going to ask you to like the video if you're enjoying the video. And hitting that like button really helps out a lot. So in the meantime, until we get to that point, guys, I'm going to go ahead and start working on these two things. And when I have some progress to show you, when I have some progress to show you, I will bring you back in. So guys, this is Kimise. I'm going to see you in just a bit. Hey guys, I am back, and I was just taking a quick rest, but I want to show you what progress we've done. Now I haven't started streaming yet. I've just been grinding it. I'll tell you what, it's starting to be kind of cool. So as we come out of here, let me show you what I've got as far as idea. I started clearing stuff up, and a plan started to come together. Now, right in here, we're going to have this entry area, and I think what I want to do is we're going to have a long staircase that goes up all the way to that level up there, starting right around here. We'll see how that works. Now, halfway through, it's going to stop at about this level right here, and this level we're going to have like a small keep. We're going to build out. We're going to go and extend the wall around like that. Now, this other extension up here is going to be pretty cool because it's going to have, a staircase up there that takes you up here to this extension. Okay, so that means that's going to come up this way. Yep. Yep. We're getting a big ice storm outside right now, so hopefully my internet doesn't give me any trouble. And then we're gonna have a big platform up here. I think this is gonna be exciting. I'll end up filling a lot of this in because what I want to do is I want to build another smallish keep up here that has access to this grand cavern. Check it out. I've already gone in there and lit some stuff up. But what a great, awesome cavern that has access to the top of the mountain. Isn't this neat? Let's go ahead and zip in, and this gate takes us all the way up. And so what I want to do is I want to do a secret staircase and have a big tower that's like right up here at the peaks with the goats apparently. Isn't that an awesome idea? I think so. Oh, bad things. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of lag stuff here. I'm supposed to stream tonight, but right now I'm not sure. We'll have to see how the lag goes and see if I can actually stream without losing connections or anything like that. But I think that's going to be really awesome because that's going to take us straight up there, and that's going to give us a reason to have something up there because these are some pretty sheer peaks, and although we could probably build some stuff up there, I think this will look good. Now, if you'll notice over here, I also went ahead and walled off the valley. Boy, yeah, talking about lag. We set up an area, so what we're going to do is we're going to wall this valley off, and we're going to put a big gate right here. I think this is a good spot because then we'll have a road. We'll leave a lot of these trees up here. We'll have a road that goes through here. We'll put some wood huts, some valleys. We'll grouse this place up, and we'll have this nice little path that goes all the way down here with a bridge across the. Well, I'm not sure if we'll have a bridge or not, but maybe we'll have like a side path attached to the ravine there. I don't know. We'll see. That leads us out to a path that leads us out across the valley. Doesn't that look cool? I think we're starting to build a really neat story of lore because this goes out over this way and then over and opens up into this valley area right here, which is pretty cool. So I think that's what we're going to do for that. Oh boy. Yep, we have got some big lag spikes. Well, hopefully we'll all be able to stream. But otherwise, guys can catch another stream. Now, of course, we haven't talked about some of the other... Geez, maybe I'll just stay on the ground. Other cool things. There's so much stuff that these new mountains are giving us. So we're going to just have to explore them and see what we can come up with as we continue to build. I think this is a great place. So I think I'm going to work on the walls, maybe start laying out the first keep that we have here and get this gatehouse done like we talked about earlier. If I can play and not have too much lag where I'm dying. Okay, so guys, hopefully that's a great idea for the plan. We got a lot done. Let's keep it going. This is Kimise. See you in a bit. Hey guys, I am back, and check it out. So we did our first wall, and we've got a little design on it, which I think looks really good. We're not going to do the same thing on the curve over here, and then over here we want to make a big gate style wall right here. But I think that looks pretty good because that's something that people are going to see. We're probably going to have some buildings around here because we're going to make a road that branches two different ways here and everything. But man, I like that. I like the way that turned out. So right above there, guys, we're going to build a keep. So we got some work to do up there. Let's see here. We need to go ahead and build the wall here. And this one, I think we're just going to do a simple retaining wall situation. Okay, so for instance, we're going to go ahead and do this. And the reason I'm kind of walking you through things, I want to see what you guys think on it. I think it's going to be looking pretty good. The downside, if you notice, I'm dealing with some lag on the server. We actually have an ice storm that's coming through. Oh yeah, that means the ice is building up, which is, I don't know if you've ever dealt with this, but where I live, when we get a big winter storm, and it's going to be kind of like that. It's going to be pretty icy. There's going to be issues, and who knows what the weather's like between here and my server point. I think my closest server location is in Canada. I live in Texas, which up until this point, been fantastic. Don't have a single complaint. Absolutely love our server hosts that we're using this season. We had a little bit issue earlier in the season trying to get, and so we switched hosts, and this one's been absolutely fantastic. But But we're going to go ahead and start building these walls up and start coming down this area. Yeah, I think this is not for it. Very good. Okay. Didn't want to do that. There we go. That's what I want to do. And this has been the first time in probably about 20 minutes I've been getting on the server. In fact, I cut my stream off earlier because it kept kicking me from the server, you know, which is kind of like depressing when you're trying to do a stream, right? You know, so had to jump off earlier because I was had to jump off stream earlier because I was having connection issues and I wasn't able to get on it. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to get back on here, kind of show you where we were going, and at least get a short video out for what we're trying to do today. And that's what I'm trying to do, is I want to get some progress done. And we have actually done quite a bit. We cleared all this area. We did some terraforming. We've got this new wall going up, which I'm like totally excited about. I think this is looking really, really good. And we're setting ourselves up for some major infrastructure that's right. Perfect. See, we nailed that, didn't we? Perfect. Man, awesome. Right up here like this. And then I want to do something really cool with this. I'm not sure yet what exactly I'm going to do. But I want to do something pretty cool with it. I don't know what I think is going to be pretty cool. You know, because I want a really big gate entry. Because it's going to be the entry into our valley from that side. You know, and it takes you through a valley to get here, which I kind of like that. Yep, I kind of like that idea quite a bit, actually. Okay, and of course, this is going to be a valley where the river's dried up, so you know we don't actually have a river in this valley anymore. I don't know if you know much about geology, but geology, you know, when you have a valley, it's generally because a stream or a river had eroded it down. Okay, and so there we go. I think that's going to work for our initial wall setup. Let's take a look. Yeah, there we go. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and use the calcite and the walls to kind of go ahead and frame that out. Now, what we do need to do is we need to kind of work out the size of the gate. Okay? So, for instance, you know, if we go ahead and I want this gate to be significant as far as size goes, you know. And you know what, we might need to go ahead and do some terraforming here because I don't want this to be so, yeah, you know what I'm talking about? At least. Yeah, we need to flatten it out just a little bit so we have a place to work. Yeah. Probably should have done a little bit more with this one. Yeah. I was doing some terraforming earlier, and a lot of times, and Scar talks about this a lot, he's like one of the best builders out there, is sometimes you need to get yourself a clear canvas. So you have to start, you know, with everything flat, and then come back and terraform around it. And that's kind of what I'm doing right now. So I'm trying to get ourselves to a flat position. Like we look at this, you know, getting this all flat. So it'd probably make a lot of sense to kind of at least raise this side up at least the point here, so that we actually get a really nice looking gate. And you know, if they were going to build a big road through this anyways, you would probably have, you know, something that's going to be fairly textured and flattened out, right? And so if we leave this one here, let's check our height here. Okay, so that's the height of it coming in. And I think we can do something with that. Yeah, I think we can do something with that. I think we do need to flatten it out some more. So maybe if we took this out like this, because, you know, if we're going to have this roaded out, right? That's going to be a little bit easier to work with initially, right? So there we go. So we come out, kind of bring that down, and now we can actually better judge whether that's going to be a good gate position. Maybe move this one over here like there. So boom, boom. maybe bring this one in, like maybe here. And I think, yeah, there we go. I think a gate would look really good right there. Perfect. Okay, guys, so we are definitely making some good progress. Let's go see if it'll let us sleep, you know. Yeah, I wish I didn't have the lag, but hey, you know, at least we're able to play now. About 20 minutes ago, it kept kicking me off the server. And you know what, guys? As I'm sitting here sleeping and thinking, I'm thinking we're going to have to call the episode. I'm going to work a lot more offline. You know, guys, thank you so much for catching this, for watching this episode and hanging out with us. If you've got any more ideas about, you know, what we can do here for the walls we're going to build to keep up there, send me your ideas. Take a snapshot. Join my Discord. I'd love to see things. If you want to join the server, all you have to do is join our Patreon or subscribe to me on Twitch, and then you can be a member of our whitelisted SMP server where we're playing now. We'd love to add you to the community. Guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. This is Kimise for KimiseCraft. Thank you so much. You guys are great. Have a great day. Bye-bye.